Hi Capricorn, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. You're with Amira from amirasalon.com. This is your monthly reading for March, time flexible. I'm shooting in order of popularity of previous month's videos in the form of views. So if you want to get your video seen more, share them out so you're going to get more up to the top of the queue or the line. So Capricorn, here we go, Capricorn. Let's have a look and see what's coming up for you. All right, Capricorn, I am picking up an S sounding name like a Sam, Sammy, Samuel, Samson, it could even be a brand name like a company that you work for or that you're going to work for, or a place where you're going to meet somebody, and it can be an S sounding name. So it could be the name of a mall, a name of a store, a name of a shop, a cafe, or a name of a person. S, first or second name, can be the last name as well. That was coming in very strongly in the pre-shuffle. So let's have a look for you, Capricorn, what's coming up. I'm also picking up an F sounding name as well, like Frederick, Fiona. It can also be a PH sound, Philippe, Philippa, Phoebe, Federica, Francisco, Frankie, Frank, Fritz, F sounding a name, PH or F as well. So that can be applicable to some of you watching this video. Okay, Capricorn, what energies do we have for you? Okay, so you're reaping what you're sowing. You're having a lovely time with bringing this beautiful money abundance into your life. So you will be seeing financial rewards this month, I feel, with that jumping card. Let's have a look at a spread for you. Okay. All right. Very nice. Okay. Okay, there's an element of air around you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be that this person needs your help, or they're coming to you for advice, or they're needing some financial help in some way. They could have some ailment, illness, injury, some sort of issue that is coming up around them. It could also be somebody around your workplace, as in also a client. So if you do work with a lot of people or regular clients, you might hear from this particular client a number of times moving forward in the month. I'm also picking up something around the medical field as well. So they could have had some sort of an injury, some sort of an issue physically that they need help with, okay? Or they might just need advice. If it's a friend of yours, they might just need advice for some sort of issue that they're going through. It could be a physical issue. I'm feeling more than anything for some of you Capricorns that are tuning into this video. Okay. There may be a situation here also where you are consulting a legal person, legal advice. It could also be something to do with getting a compensation. It could have been that you were in a car accident or some sort of an injury accident in the past, and you're actually going to get compensated for it, because the Queen of Swords can also to me mean a lawyer or somebody who is going to give you legal advice. Okay, but we're going to clarify that. So some of you watching, it's quite specific. Not all of you are going to relate to that, are going to have some sort of claim that you are going to be getting back. And sometimes these claims can be going on for months. So you might be just seeing this claim now. I feel like there's celebration. And I also feel like there's a relationship that you've either just met or have been involved with for the last maybe 6 weeks or 6 months, or you've just met this person recently, or this person's energy is coming in around you. There's a love interest coming forward that is going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a lot of abundance also with this person. For those of you who cannot relate to the lover coming in, it could be also a business partnership as well, because we do have a money outcome here and it's looking very prosperous. So there could be somebody collaborating with you in a business sense who is going to help you bring in more finances around you. If you are an entrepreneur or working in a managerial situation or a managerial field, you are going to be shaking up some of your employees or the people that you are working with. Some of them will be leaving and you'll be getting new people on board. You might need to let go of certain people who are not performing, and those of people who are performing, you are going to keep them on, or you might have just a change out and a turnaround of a multitude of people in your life. So it could be to do with lovers, it could be to do with dating, it could be to do with work interests, but I do feel there is going to be some sort of a shake-up. If for some reason, and I don't like to give negative predictions about anything, if for some reason any sort of injury situation is a warning, just be careful. Just be careful where you're putting your feet, where you're walking, if you're walking on ice or slippery ground or driving as well. Just be careful. And I feel like if you do hear the warning, then nothing is going to happen. But it could have been just a warning, just to be a little bit careful not to take any risks in general, just over this month through March. Okay. Yeah, don't put yourself in any situations, especially those people, I'm seeing a lot of snow around, who are living in the snow and walking around in the snow and ice. Don't put yourself in any situations that could be 50-50. Just go on the cautious side of everything right now. And that could be also just moving through February and into March. It might not even be in March. It might have be just in February. Okay. As it is a general reading, it's going to only apply to some people watching. Okay, there could be a nice Leo coming in around you, an element of strength, an element of power, an element of love. The lover that you might be bringing in could be a Leo. Okay. It could be a Leo, male or female, doesn't matter. Let's have a look at this Queen of Swords, what's going on. Okay, if you are getting divorced from somebody or getting a settlement from someone, you might have sued somebody for something else, for damages. It could have even been property damages. They could have damaged something in your property. They could have, defamed you in some way. You might have sued somebody in the past and it's coming about now. So you are going to get a payout from that if that's what it is. It could have been the King of Cups, so it could have been that you sued this man who is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like he might be more likely to be a Scorpio for whatever reason. So you might be receiving a settlement from him. If he is somebody that you have separated from in the past, then he will be somebody who will be compensating you for something now. And with the help of a legal person or a moderator in some capacity. Okay. Moving forward, we've got some really nice elements here of love, success, happiness, abundance, marriage also. So some of you who are single looking for marriage, you will be getting married in the next 3 months. I feel it's coming up in 3 months, or it's inside 3 months, or you're getting engaged in 3 months. There's an element of it around spring, summer, especially high summer. So you could be planning for a summer wedding, and I am picking up the month of August as well. Okay. Or you're going to be living with that person by August or in August. There is an offer coming to you from far away, so it could be a business offer. There could be a male. He is not old and he's not young. I feel like he's kind of around his 30s or 40s, and he could be making you an offer for some sort of business situation. He could be also helping you with a website. He could be involved in import-export, goods and services over the seas. He could be involved with some sort of service that you provide, and he is going to help you get it out there. And it's going to bring you a lot of momentum, a lot of success, a lot of blessings as well. So I feel like if you have been working on something with this person, the project will be done. So if you have been waiting for this thing to be completed. It will be finished. And it's going to be finished in the next month, I feel, up to 3 months at the very most. It will be finished. Could be 3 weeks or 3 months. Okay, let's clarify the lovers and just see what comes up around the lovers. Some of you will be marrying somebody quite wealthy as well. So if you're cross-watching, you could be the Leo marrying the Capricorn, or the Capricorn is going to marry somebody quite wealthy, okay? Let's have a look and see the lovers, clarify the lovers. All right, so this could be somebody youthful, younger than you, somebody who is an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who has sort of zoomed into your life. For some of you, I feel it's going to be just an encounter, a fling, sort of a brief romance. It's also saying to be careful not to get pregnant, because this person might leave you if they can't handle the situation. They could be immature to be able to handle a situation of that nature. So it's saying just to be careful not to get pregnant. I feel like this person could be a Gemini more than anything, more than the other two signs. And this person could be a traveler, could be somebody who's come into your area and is moving through, could be somebody who travels for work or business and is outside your area and then comes back in and around you. So you're not really sure what this person is up to. I'm feeling like they're kind of like a free spirit. I would be definitely looking and seeing what they're about before getting involved with them. So if you don't know this person, then if you've just come out of a marriage or a serious relationship, you could have a fling with this person. Okay, but I don't feel it's the person that you're going to end up with or end up in this committed relationship with. I feel like they could be younger than you or up to the age of 29 if you're under the age of 29. Let's have a look at this Ace of Cups. Yeah, we've got more air signs here. Okay, so there's definitely an air sign around you. Okay, so even if this person here is the same as this one, he may not be that young, okay? You could also be a male as well. You could be the male if you're looking for a male energy, if you're Capricorn. You could be also a combination of the King of Swords and a Capricorn. If you've got air in your chart, then you're going to relate to that. But other than that, this King of Swords is traveling. He's a traveler. He's in and out, okay? And you're not going to accept his offer. It might be that you're in love with this person, or you feel like you could be in love with this person, but I feel like you're not going to accept his offer. I feel like his offer is not on solid ground. And you've got other offers coming in. You've got other cups that are being looked at here. So the King of Swords is moving on. It could also be for some of you the person that you get divorced with or get settled from or get some sort of severance around. He could be the one that wants to get back with you, but you've already detached yourself from him and you've already moved forward and moved on. So the King of Swords or the air sign person is in your past, okay? He's in your past, or he will be in your past in the near future. Okay, let me have a look at this. This is one of the best cards in the deck. I mean, this is a beautiful card, the Nine of Pentacles. This is, in your finery, feeling like you have everything that you want and need, having your opulence. This is moving into the future. This is moving into the, inside 3 months. I mean, these readings can go up to 3 months, even though, it's a monthly reading. We've got the Sun, which is beautiful. We've got the Hermit, could be a Virgo that you're attracting into your life. And we've also got the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, there's marriage there, there's opulence, there's moving in with this person, there's being with them. The sun is happiness, feeling fabulous, feeling like there's abundance in this relationship. Who is this person and what do we need to know about this person and this situation for the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, so this person could be a fellow earth sign. As I said, it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, and same-sex relationship, female, could be a female, fellow earth sign. This is you also, Capricorn female, but it can also represent, you can interchange the sexes with the different cards. So it can be also a male earth sign as well. Somebody who works very hard. I feel like they also are intuitively guided towards you. I feel they're also quite intuitive or psychic. They have a very strong intuition. That could also be you. And also telling you to trust your intuition about this encounter with this person or about this situation with this relationship, because it is going to open up and you will see it in full flow, I feel, in the next few weeks to the next 2 or 3 months moving forward. Okay, so let's have a look for Capricorn. What else do we need to see here for Capricorn for the month of March moving forward? Okay, Capricorn, what have we got for you? I'm also picking up a G sounding name, like a Gareth, Glenn, Gary, Greg, Glenda. G, first or second name. Okay. So this is you, Capricorn. You're taking back your power and control in a situation. You could have this man around you. He could be a mature man who is trying to control you. Could be a father figure. Could be a husband or some sort of male person coming in around you. You might feel that he's controlling, but we only allow, we allow people to control us or not to, you know what I mean. The fair male coming in. If you are looking for a male, this male could be the one that is coming in around you for serious relationships, somebody who is lightish for their cultural background. If they're African descent, they're going to be lighter than darker. If they're East Indian, they're going to be wheatish. And if they are Caucasian, they'll be fair and lighter coloured hair or eyes or both. Blonde female, this could be you. Somebody who's naturally blonde, wears a wig, naturally red hair, or is dyeing their hair a lighter colour. This can also signify for me the California girl, and I also see this girl as more of a Texas girl as well, kind of like a Midwest girl too. So this could be signifying that you might be attracting somebody from the Midwest or California, or you could have a connection with somebody from those places or in those places. The courting man, somebody who's wearing a business suit for work, somebody who is could wear a uniform as well, a captain, military personnel, somebody who wants to have a family, create a family with you. So I feel like for some of you, this is going to be this man that you already know that you could be getting untangled from, okay? And some of you, it's going to be a new man coming in around you. So it could be that you are trying to unravel yourself from this web that you're in with this person and move forward into somebody else. I kind of feel like the fair male is different from the mature man in this case. So I feel like the fair male is to come in. He will come in a way that is courting you. This could be the ex trying to get back as well. So this could be the King of Swords who's trying to get back with you. It could be an ex that still wants to be with you, and he or possibly she will try to get back with you, but I don't feel that you're going to accept the offer. Courting man can also be a banker, somebody in finance, a real estate agent, can also be somebody in sales rep, pharmaceuticals, etc. What else do we need to know for Capricorn? For some of you Capricorn females, there is a man who's fixated on you. So he could be really wanting to be with you and have a family with you, or he might be still attached to what you've had in the past. But I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you don't want to be with this person anymore. I feel like it's been and done, and he had his chance, but somehow he blew it. And I think I'm picking up the word neglect. So I feel like he hasn't really put the effort into the relationship. It's too little too late, and you've switched out from him. You've switched off. You no longer really want to see him. You could actually have children from him if you have been married to this person or living with them. Even if you haven't lived with them, then you might have had a child with him, but he's come back in around too little too late. He could be the travelling salesman as well. Okay, so he might have come back in thinking that, okay, now he's ready for something, and you're no longer interested in this person. You've kind of moved on. You've switched it up. So there's somebody new coming in. The cards are not giving us a full description of this person. We've got mystery around it, the Hermit, the High Priestess. So the cards are not giving us the full disclosure. So we just have to wait and see who shows up and who this fabulous, abundant, magical connection is with, because it's going to give you everything that you've ever wanted and more. And I feel it's super positive. So it could be a situation where we need to clear out what's no longer serving us so we can move forward into the future with somebody new. So lots of love and blessings, Capricorn. Take care. Have a beautiful month ahead. Ciao for now.